Good morning, students. Welcome to your science class. In previous session, we have studied about combustion and combustible substances. We also learned what is required for combustion. In today's session, we will study about how we can stop the fire and combustion. And we will study about types of combustion. So I hope you enjoyed last video and you watched it nicely. So students, I remember what are the conditions necessary for combustion or for fire? Yes, we require fuel, air and heat. Yes, fuel or the combustible substance, oxygen and the ignition temperature. So fire can be or combustion can be controlled by removing any one or more of these conditions. A fire extinguisher cuts off the supply of air or brings down the temperature, the ignition temperature of the fuel or both and controls the fire. Students, the methods for controlling fire. The first one is by using water. Water is the most common fire extinguisher. It can be used only when materials like wood, paper are on fire. Water cannot be used if electrical equipments are on fire because water conducts electricity and can harm those trying to put out the fire and the short circuit will happen. So water also cannot be used to put out oil and petrol fires because petrol and oil float on water because they have lower densities than water and they floats on water and continue to burn. So water is used only for materials like wood, paper, etc. are on fire. The second one is by using carbon dioxide, CO2 gas. Carbon dioxide is the best fire extinguisher to put out fire caused by inflammable materials like oil and petrol and electrical equipments. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air or the mixture of oxygen and nitrogen, and it covers the fire and cuts off the supply of oxygen which is required for combustion or for fire. So it cuts off the supply of oxygen and puts out the fire. Carbon dioxide is stored at high pressure as liquid in cylinder. Chemicals like sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, or the formula of sodium bicarbonate is NaHCO3, and potassium bicarbonate, the formula of potassium bicarbonate is KHCO3, which contains carbon dioxide. When we hit these substances, the carbon dioxide gets released. So when sodium bicarbonate and potassium bicarbonate get near the fire, it produces carbon dioxide and it covers the fire, so it cuts off the supply of oxygen and puts out the fire. Students, there are three types of combustion. First one is rapid combustion, second one is spontaneous combustion, and the third one is explosion. First of all, we will study about rapid combustion. Rapid combustion is combustion in which a substance burns rapidly and produces heat and light with the help of external heat because it requires ignition temperature. So the substances which catch fire rapidly and burns rapidly, they are giving rapid combustion. Burning of liquefied petroleum gas or LPG in our homes also, it is the example of rapid combustion. The second type of combustion is spontaneous combustion, means own combustion. It is combustion in which a substance burns spontaneously by its own and produce heat and light without the help of external heat. Students, I said by its own. Okay, yes, phosphorus, which is a non-metal and it is highly reactive. It burns spontaneously at room temperature when it's kept open in air. The explosion is a combustion in which a substance burns suddenly and produces heat, light, and sound with the help of heat or external pressure. Explosion of crackers on applying heat or pressure is the example of explosion. Students, I hope here some figures which are given: rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion, and explosion. The first one is the flame at our home, LPG cylinder. The second one is burning of phosphorus when it is kept in air. It burns spontaneously. And the third one is burning of crackers. Students, I hope you enjoyed today's session. In the next lecture, in the next session, we will study about the flame diagram. Okay, it is most important for exams also. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.